So now we can talk about the 100.
Yeah,
Isiah Young
got that off.
beats Noah Lyles, 994 to 1010. Lyles ran faster in the prelim with a 10:03. Isiah Young's been around long enough. I'm putting him in my list of people who can make the team. I think he could sneak out definitely a top 3 finish. I think he's that good. Are you worried about Lyles at this point, or are you just gonna like, hey, this is a street meet, no big deal?
No, because if you bring up the prelim result, Travis, can you find the prelim result? What was it? Where
It was 10:03. I just said that.
10? Yeah, but we should bring it on the screen.
So people can
keep
see
going up right there.
the
Boom.
numbers 10:03. There. Look, there it is,
Yeah,
10:03.
I know. Just but you can see. So Isiah Young went 10:15 in that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't know. I still believe in Lyles. I think he's slowly getting back to where he wants to be. I think he's just taking his time. He hasn't been like a world beater early on, but maybe he's just deciding to kind of like chill this year and not try to break no
Wait,
world records or American records. I don't know.
isn't it chill in an Olympic year? No, he's not chilling in an Olympic year. There's no chilling going on. Listen, here's the thing. Lyles in 100-meter finals this year, he hasn't won one.
Yeah.
He's 0 for 3, right? Now, his 200 meters, he's won both of those. One indoors and then one outdoors. I don't think it's a huge issue, and maybe this would be something that pays dividends later on. I just thought it was noteworthy. Like his 100 season is not starting off. His 100 season is not starting off the same way it did in 2019 when he was like overperforming. He was like beating Christian Coleman. You're like, oh man, this guy is going out of his event and doing well. Now we expect more from him, but he's always, at least so far, he's finishing behind somebody that we expect him to beat or at least contend with.
Yeah, I mean, right now he's the 10th fastest time in the U.S. in 2021. I mean, he has the same time as Michael Williams, the college kid at Oregon. Kenny B's run the same time. I don't know. It's weird. Like, we're just like assuming he's going to make it because we're like, it's Noah Lyles. He's the next great sprint star. So, like, it doesn't make sense to count him out. But, hey, we could see a situation where both Lyles and Gatlin don't make the team, right? And Bromell just runs away with it. And then it's just like, you know, like an Isiah Young and like a Chris Belcher or something like that make the team, or Isiah Young and a college kid make the team, or a Ronnie Baker and a college kid. So we could have a weird top 3 and not have like the names of Lyles, Gatlin, and Bromell all make it.
Give me your tiers for the men's 100 right now.
All right. Well, tier 1 is Bromell, and he's the only one in that tier. There's no one close to that tier. And then I would say tier 2 normally would have been a Lyles and company, but I think I'm going to combine my tier 2 and my tier 3. Like I normally would have a tier 2 and a tier 3, but I think I'm going to have to combine tier 2 and tier 3. And I would put a Baker, a Young, a Gillespie, a Kyrie King, a Belcher, a Lyles, and a Gatlin.
Okay.
All in that tier 2. And then tier 3 would be the college kids. The Javon Martin, the Michael Williams, the Terrence Lairds, the Matt Bowlings. So
interesting. Because I think
you have the guys who are all like the Nike guys who just are on the circuit all the time. Oh, Mike Rogers would be in that tier 2 as well. Sorry. But, you know.
I think if I asked you at the beginning of the year, you always had Bromell as the favorite. I don't know, I guess starting indoor season or maybe before. But I think even if I asked you then what were the tiers, I think you would have put Bromell and Lyles in the same tier. I know I certainly would have. Yeah. But I think that I agree with you. I think that's changed. I think Bromell is by himself. I think Lyles is closer to the 3rd spot than he is to the 1st spot right now.
100%.
If you're just looking at the numbers. Yeah. Maybe it'll change. He's got to the good thing about Lyles is he's racing frequently enough. So you're at least getting these baselines. You're getting an idea of what he's capable of. You say the same thing about Bromell too. He's racing a lot